What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Senpai Billy back at it again with another awesome... Wait a minute. This isn't hardcore. On May 8th, 2019, Philza uploaded his 5-year hardcore Minecraft video, showing everything that he'd accomplished in those 5 years. After publishing that video, hardcore Minecraft bursted onto the scene with more popularity and more attention than it had ever received before. About 4 months later, Luke the Notable uploaded his very first Surviving 100 Days in Hardcore Minecraft video, using the days as a way to measure time and progress in his world. Since then, countless YouTubers have used this exact same format, so I'm going to be doing a little bit of a twist on mine. Every episode will be 10 days in our hardcore Minecraft world, and I'm going to do it almost like a Let's Play. So here's my second attempt at hardcore Minecraft. Go ahead and comment down below if you can guess how we started our hardcore Minecraft experience. I'm going to let you guys guess for just a second. Play Jeopardy music. We gathered up some wood, and then right after we gathered up the wood here on day 0, technically, we are going to go on ahead and try to get ourselves as much stone as possible so we can make our first set of stone tools in hardcore Minecraft. Sadly though, ladies and gentlemen, this is not my first attempt at hardcore Minecraft. I did get up to 101 days survived in my other world. I was gonna load up 100 days or make up 100 days and then release them 10 days at a time for 10 episodes and then do a recap. That's kind of the format that I'm gonna try to go with these videos. But sadly, whenever you go up and smack the end crystals when you're fighting the end dragon, in Java Edition, that will literally kill you. That will delete you from the video game. But in Bedrock, it actually doesn't. So, me playing Bedrock most of my days in Minecraft, I just walked up to it and smacked it, and I died. I really, really enjoyed that world, and it's gone. It's gone forever. This is going to be awful. This is going to be awful. So this is not a 100% blind Let's Play. This is, I've looked at the seed. I know where some things are in the seed, and I like the seed. So I'm going to play the seed because I like the seed, and I want to play the seed on hardcore. So I made Series 2 hardcore with a seed that I like, and the numbers correlate to me and my girlfriend, and they're significant in our lives and stuff like that. So if you want to copy this world, go on ahead. The seed was in the first of the video. Anyway, guys, next thing is next on the docket for today. We have none other than caving for some iron and some coal, and boy, did we get a minuscule amount. But we'll fix that later on in the video, come about day 5, 6, and 9. So I exit these treacherous caves after gathering up as much iron and coal as I believe that I'll need here for the first little bit of the game. So, I already know where I want to make my base. It's a really nice little cove here you're going to see here in a second, or right now actually, and that's where I'm going to make my house. I'm going to kind of build it into the side, you know, a little bit. You're about to see that happen, and I'm not a very good builder when it comes to building my own stuff, so kind of cut me some slack when it comes to that. I'm not the best at it, but hopefully we can get something looking pretty good here in the first few days of our hardcore adventure. Warning, the following footage may disturb some audiences. I'm just kidding, you'll be alright. We have to get some food though, so I'm just going to slay everything in my path. That's my thought process going here in day 0. Try to get as much food as possible because it is super embarrassing to die to starvation very early in the game. So, we have ourselves a village right beside spawn over here in this spruce biome, or the taiga biome. It's not a mega taiga, it's just a regular taiga. So we're going to be able to get a lot of material from there, like wheat and some logs and stuff like that. And most importantly, we're going to be able to save some villagers for later days here in the series, so we can hopefully get some mending trades and stuff like that going here rather early on, since it's so close to our base. So we mined just a little bit more resources to make sure that we can get through the house project, and then we jumped straight into the house project with our main goal being to make it on that wall, make it look as good as possible, nice and homely, early game house vibes, with room to expand later in this episode, later in this video. We did it in the wall so we don't have to make the 4 walls. Making 4 walls, that's more resources, that's harder. That's why this is day 0 and we're already have a pretty much finished house with just this little clip here. Playing hardcore Minecraft is just so much more fun than playing regular Minecraft. It's like at any moment you can just die and it's over, and you get all the time that you spend in that world is just worthless. You can look at it, but you can never expand on it. And I think that is kind of goes with the duality of life if you know what I'm saying. You could always find something deeper with Minecraft, and I think one of the deeper things with hardcore Minecraft is this is literally, you have health, but when you die, you're done. You're finished, you're through. You can look at it in an ethereal light, but you can never play it again. And I think that's really, really awesome with this game mode. And I mean, it's why it's so addictive. It's why everybody loves it so much, is because when you're done, you're done. And that's it. So hopefully our done doesn't happen anytime soon, but it could happen in this episode. I'm not going to tell you. It doesn't, but I'm not going to tell you. So you'll notice right there in the last recording, I didn't know what day we were on, and I'm really going to try not to keep track of it. Every now and then I will remind you guys kind of what day we're on, but I really don't want to make that a focal point. Yeah, it's going to be mentioned, and it's going to be in the title and the thumbnail, but I'm not going to make it a focal point of the videos. I'm not going to measure every single day at the end of every single day and say, hey, we're on day 5, we're on day 6, we're on day 7, this is what we did. I just kind of want to gently remind you guys that we have days and we're keeping track of them, and I really want to get to 102 days to break my previous record. Anyway, mainly on day 3, we work on the house, and then we kind of go and we come back about 4 or 5 hours later in real time, and then we start on the house's interior. So we'll cut to that. So let's talk a little bit about what we were going for on our interior of our house. So most of the time in early game Minecraft, I make like 2 or 3 little chests, and they end up filling up so quickly. So what I decided to do is go on ahead, build ourselves a nice storage system, which I think was about 12 chests. Total 12 total double chests sounds about right. So I wanted to go on ahead and make sure to future-proof this for the next 2, maybe even 3 episodes, because realistically we're not going to be getting that many items. Like different items and stuff like that. So another thing I really wanted to make sure I had was a couple of furnaces, maybe 4 furnaces. We're not going to need no super smelters for day 4. I mean, honestly, we're not going to need crazy amounts of redstone stuff. We don't have the fundage for that stuff. So we needed to make sure we had a place for their bed, but we didn't build our full bedroom until day 10. So if you want to see the full complete house, all of it done, the awning and everything, the balcony, go on ahead and make sure you stay until day 10, the end of the video, and you'll see what all we got accomplished in this video. It's actually pretty insane. So for the floor, we didn't want to go with basic wood planks, so we went ahead and did oak logs with like cross-hatched kind of to make it look like a basket kind of. Well, that's what it reminds me of anyways, like weaved logs almost, if that makes any sense. But for days 5 and 6, basically all we did was mine and gather resources. And on day 5, we got ourselves our very first full set of iron armor, and I'm going to try to save most of my stuff. Like I've got my first wooden pickaxe, my first stone pickaxe, and my first iron pickaxe sitting in the chest down there. I'm going to try to keep some of that stuff. I've got my first diamond, if you know what I'm saying. I've got that stuff set up. I've got it set up, and I think that's going to be nice to look back on. If we end up dying, go back, look up on that stuff and see different things that we did and different things that we have from the first few days of our hardcore world. And I think that's going to really be nice to look back on in later episodes. I really hope that everybody enjoys this hardcore Let's Play, or this hardcore experience is what we're going to be titling it. Not really a Let's Play so much as an experience of me going through hardcore. I really hope you guys enjoy it. I'm not going to have very much time to make videos in the future because I do have work and I have a lot of school this semester, but for the summer, man, the summertime, we are going to explode. I can feel it. We are going to absolutely be doing the most. I'm going to try to live stream in the summer. I'm going to try to have a lot of stuff done in the summer, doing a lot of stuff in the summer. But anyway, most of these are going to be time lapses. Most of this is going to be a time lapse of me playing the game and me talking about me playing the game and kind of how I've been doing this entire time. So I kind of want to give you guys a few stories. Maybe I'll let you in on my life, what's going on in my life, get a little bit more personal with you guys. So the story for today is going to be about the time that Big Jake cooked hamburgers and burned his face. Anyway, let's explain. So let's set the mood. It's a Thursday. No, it is a Friday, actually. My bad. I played high school football for you guys who don't know. So every single Thursday night, I go over to Big Jake's house, and I would stay the night as a pregame ritual, kind of a thing. So I'll go over there. We're having a great time. Friday hits. We don't have school that Friday for some reason. I don't remember why, but we didn't have school, or we had a half day or something like that. So we go home to Big Jake's house, or we're at Big Jake's house, and we're cooking up hamburgers. So we're cooking up these hamburgers, and Big Jake gets mad at his brother, And because his brother didn't do our laundry, they didn't do our pregame stuff. We have to have our pregame stuff so we can get on the bus and go and look as a team, look good as a unit, and, you know, strike fear into the hearts of our enemies. You know how you do. So Big J gets mad, and he's cooked like 12 hamburgers for all of us because it's me, Jake, Joe, Luke, and I'm wanting to say maybe Matt Terry was there. Somebody, anyway. But we're all there. He cooks up like 12 hamburgers or some crap, throws the last 2 in, and there's this big thing of grease. He didn't drain the grease from the pan, and he threw them in because he was mad at his brother, which was Luke. Throws the hamburgers in there, and they explode. They erupt. And I've never seen a almost grown man in so much pain and regret for what he had just done. My guy is grabbing his face, screaming and hollering, screaming and hollering, going down through there, and he couldn't play in the game. He couldn't play in the game because his helmet was irritating his face because he had awful burns and boils on his face for like a week after that. It was the best thing. Most of my stories are going to be about my friends, obviously, because they're my friends. But that was just a really funny time, a really funny instance that I wanted to give you guys in today's episode. Maybe we'll do another story time in the next episode, or who knows, we might even do another one in this episode. But I kind of just want to talk about like the channel going forward and where I want to take the channel. We're at 370 something subs right now, which is insane. We've grown 160 since the start of the year. That is insane. We've almost doubled since in 1 month. We've almost doubled. So I'm really happy with where the channel's going. Not growing. Sorry, my bad. But I really need, because most of my views and most of my hype comes from the Skyrim guides, and I'm not going to pretend like that the Minecraft just carries all the way. It doesn't. So what I want to come to you guys, and ask any kind of guides for Minecraft or Skyrim. We can do a Minecraft guide series if you guys want to see that, or more Skyrim guides. Anything that you guys want, just comment them down below. If you want a guide on something that I've not already done, go on ahead, comment it down below. I'll be happy to look at everyone's comments, and we'll just get it done because I'm running out of ideas for the Skyrim guides, and those are what kind of makes my channel noticed, gets my channel noticed, and I really want to kind of keep that up. I want to keep growth. I want to keep going in the right direction. I want to keep making Minecraft videos and Skyrim videos. So just help me out with some ideas if you don't mind. That would be greatly appreciated. And I know you guys really enjoy the Skyrim Let's Play, and that's going to be more of a every other episode kind of thing, every other video kind of thing. I'm going to do a Minecraft hardcore, a Skyrim, a Minecraft hardcore, a Skyrim, and then sprinkled in there we'll do some guides. That's kind of the way that I want to move this channel going in the future as we start to become monetized, guys. We are getting like way closer than I ever thought we would. We're 370 something subs. I know that's not even close, but that's almost 400, and that's almost halfway there, and we're about halfway there when it comes to watch time. I have a video with over 20,000 views at this point, guys. That is insane. I cannot thank you all enough. Please make sure you like and comment and subscribe on the video if you enjoy it, or if you are enjoying it. We're not even done yet, but I hope you guys have a great day. Let's get on into the rest of the video where we do some awesome stuff. Alright guys, so believe it or not, we are already on day 9. Everything that you've seen me do has been days 0 through day 9, and I think we've gotten quite a bit done, to be honest. So for all of day 9, I want to just focus on mining. I've got to get a bunch of resources. I've got to get ready to go so we can make bigger and better stuff. And one of my biggest things that I want to have done by episode 2, and we did it, is an enchantment table. So from days around, I think day 8, day 8, I gathered a bunch of wood and leather so that we could make the bookshelves and stuff like that. And then all of day 9, we went mining, and we found 10 diamonds, which is adding to the collection. I think that's 22 diamonds, not counting the first one that we got. And then for day 10, you'll see what we do in day 10. But I just kind of want to, once again, thank you guys so much for all the support. And pretty much, early game mining in Minecraft is something that's kind of hard. It's you don't have the fortune, you don't have the efficiency. So like every time you go through an iron pickaxe, that's 256 blocks or something like that, you don't go through near as quickly as you can with diamond stuff. So that's why I'm wanting to get that enchantment table soon, so that we can go on ahead and progress through the game as soon and as quick as possible. And another thing that I'm really going to like about this series over the Bedrock Let's Play that we had going on is that I'm going to be able to show you guys everything. Like, I'm going to show you guys everything that I do through the 10 days episode span. You can see we get diamonds and stuff like that. But I'm going to be able to show you guys everything when it comes to the Let's Play. I'm not going to have to cut anything out and stuff like that. You know, with reason, I'm going to be able to show you guys all 10 days, and I'm really excited for that, because it's not going to be that thing where, you know, you cut away and you have 37,000 diamonds that you didn't have before and say, oh, I went strip mining for 30 minutes, you know, the common Minecraft Let's Player joke. And don't forget to let me know, guys, if you guys like this style of Minecraft video over the traditional Let's Play, because I can always just go and do a traditional Let's Play with the 10 days. I don't have to do it this way. I just kind of wanted to try something different, maybe bring a little bit something different to the table, instead of that old, tried and true, you know, Let's Play kind of formula that everybody uses. I kind of wanted to try to differentiate my videos from everybody else's. So just let me know what you think about the content and the style of this video. Okay, guys, so for our first house, I wanted to go for a really simple and expandable style with this house, just to kind of make it look realistic, not like so realistic that it's like hyper realistic, but just make it look realistic enough that it could exist in the real world, because some of the stuff I want to do with this series is like make some more mystical stuff around the nether and the end and stuff like that, and you'll see that whenever we get into further episodes. But for now, I'm going to want to keep it real grounded so that you can tell the magical, mystical elements in the end and the nether, they're going to be there later on in the series. And I really don't think that you can go wrong in any way, shape, or form just doing a nice basic house with some oak wood, oak logs, but I'd always add in some spruce. I think spruce and oak logs go very, very well together, and I'm a big fan of this floor that we've used. The kind of cross-hatching, kind of like I said earlier, basket kind of style looking floor is really, really nice, and you can never go wrong with just straight up cobblestone. So I just use cobblestone because we really don't have silk touch. We can't use stone bricks or anything like that. Well, we could, but they're far more expensive than they would be later on, like next episode when we get awesome pickaxes. Moving on to the bedroom, I've never been a fan of like dressing up normal beds in Minecraft. I just like the simple one twin size bed sitting on the floor. Kind of, I think that the regular Minecraft bed looks pretty good, and I tried to like spread out some lanterns throughout the build. I didn't want them just hanging from the pillars. I kind of wanted them to be added throughout the build, like sitting on the shelves and stuff like that. But I mean, our whole house as a whole is really just quite simple. I mean, starting off, and I mean, you don't really want anything too big, too crazy for the very first episode, because you're just really trying to survive. Anything more than survivability is like extra in hardcore. You really just don't want to die. I think probably one of the hardest parts about hardcore Minecraft is not rushing into stuff. Like, normally, you'd see a cave and you'd be like, okay, I could probably survive that, and if I don't, I can just go get my stuff. Not rushing into situations and not doing something that you would normally do is just basic with hardcore Minecraft. Like, you wouldn't just go rush a fortress in hardcore Minecraft, but you would probably in regular Minecraft, because I mean, there's no real penalty. You can always get stuff back, but you can't get the life back in hardcore. And I think that's gonna really make this interesting and fun moving forward with the series, because I'm gonna take my time more than I did with the regular Let's Play, and I think it's really going to show in the quality and how much we get done and stuff like that, and how much time I take on actual builds, and maybe end up making them look a little bit better. Alright, so the house is looking good, the house is looking fresh, but I noticed up there in the roof, we have this little like area that we can probably make so we can just look over the landscape going forward, and I kind of wanted to do something with that. I didn't want to just leave it basic, so I decided to go up there, clean it up just a little bit, and get it looking good, get it lit up, make sure nothing could spawn up there, make sure that it just basically looked good from the outside, and you could see the land over and stuff like that, like you could see out. So maybe we can make some more builds and stuff like that out there so we can see it from home base. I really, really like the house that we've got. I really think that we've done a very good job in the very first episode of our hardcore Minecraft world. I think this is going to do. I think that we can always expand. We can always just dig more rooms, dig below, dig above even, because we're in the side of this mountain. I hope you guys really enjoyed this build. I love it. I think this is probably one of the better houses that I've made in the start. Actually, one of the better houses I've made in Minecraft. I know we didn't do the traditional like 4-wall standing structure by itself, but I think it looks really good. We dug into the side of the house, and that's what most people actually should probably do in hardcore Minecraft. Now that I'm thinking about it, if you're playing hardcore, dig in the side of a wall, man. That's gonna be your best way to survive. All right, guys. So I figured I'd go ahead and show you guys what we've done here in episode 1, day 1 through 10. We've got this awesome looking house. I think this house looks really good. I don't know. This is live Billy, by the way. This isn't voiceover Billy. So this is pretty much the setup that we've got so far. We've got 8 furnaces with some coal in there. I think all of them. Yeah, all of them have coal. And then we've got our awesome storage system. So that is really cool. And then you come up here, right here, and you see this awesome overlook, kind of overlooking a little cave and a little area right there. I think we did quite good for our very first episode, and I'm just gonna let you guys know this is being recorded on day 21, I believe. Yeah, day 22. So this is a little bit after I had to cover some stuff up so you guys couldn't see it, but I think we've done quite good here in episode 1. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys will like, comment, subscribe. You guys have been so good about showing your support here in the first few the first year of our YouTube journey together. We're already at 391 subs at the time of this video, going up. 370 was at the time I recorded this video. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys will continue to subscribe, continue to show support. I hope you guys enjoy the series. If you do like this style of video, please let me know. And if you don't like it, let me know so I can change it for the next episode or the next episodes after the couple that I have pre-recorded. I hope you guys enjoy your day. I hope you guys have a blessed day. I hope God does everything that you would have him to do and that he would do for you. So thank you all so much for being so supportive, for being great people all around. Until next time, thank you for your time.